Intro. Imagine your bob haircut making you look timeless, effortlessly chic, and years younger every single day. I research worst style and beauty mistakes and youth-boosting fixes for mature women, so you get simple, proven transformations that work instantly. Today we're perfecting your bob haircut. You'll look 10 years younger by the end. We're covering the 5 most common bob mistakes that quietly age mature women, from the wrong length to the wrong texture. Part 1 tackles the length trap most women fall into. Part 2 reveals the volume mistake aging your face. Part 3 is the game changer. Most stylists never bring this up. Part 4 covers the finishing details that make all the difference. Stay for the game changer in Part 3. Subscribe to Ageless Glow so you never miss a tip. Part 1. The length trap. Why your bob is aging you. The length of your bob is one of the most powerful tools you have, and one of the most misused. Most women over 50 choose a bob length out of habit, or because it felt safe years ago. But the wrong length does not just look dated. It actively pulls the face downward, emphasizes sagging along the jawline, and adds visual heaviness where you need none. This shaves off 10 years when you get it right. There are 5 key length fixes that transform a bob from aging to ageless. 1. The jaw-grazing bob. A length that sits right at the jaw draws the eye along the strongest line of your face. It softens jowls without hugging them and creates a natural frame that lifts your entire expression. 2. The angled bob with a longer front. Keeping the front slightly longer than the back creates a diagonal line that pulls attention upward toward the eyes. This creates an instant lifting illusion most women overlook. 3. The below chin cut. Dropping just 1 inch below the chin releases the neckline and adds elegant length that slims the face beautifully. 4. The above chin bob. For women with defined, strong jaw structure, a slightly shorter bob above the chin exposes the neck and immediately adds a youthful, polished finish. 5. The asymmetrical length. One side slightly longer creates movement, visual interest, and a modern freshness that takes years off in an instant. The reason length matters so much after 50 is that the face changes shape. Fullness shifts downward over time. A length that worked at 30 may now be emphasizing exactly what you are hoping to soften. The bob sits closer to your face than any other cut, which means every centimeter communicates something about structure, balance, and age. Your tools here are your face shape, your jawline, and a skilled stylist consultation. Bring reference photos that show your favorite angles. Ask for a dry cut so the final length is accurate. And always request a slight angle. Flat horizontal lines on a bob rarely flatter women over 50. You will love how adjusting just the length alone transforms your entire reflection. Most overlook this as the first fix. Do not be one of them. Part 2. The volume mistake that ages your face instantly. Volume is the secret language of youth, and women over 50 are often speaking it in entirely the wrong places. This is one of the most common bob mistakes, and it is quietly aging millions of women who think they are doing everything right. Most overlook the fact that volume placement matters far more than volume quantity. This shaves off 10 years the moment you move it to the right place. Here are 5 volume corrections that make a bob look instantly younger. 1. Lift at the crown. Volume at the top of the head creates height, which visually lengthens the face and lifts the entire silhouette. Flat crowns push everything downward and shorten the neck. 2. Reduce volume at the sides. Side volume widens the face and pushes attention toward the lower half. Keeping the sides sleek and close focuses the eye upward and inward, toward your best features. 3. Volume through the midshaft. Rather than loading up the roots or the ends, creating body through the middle of the hair strand gives a modern, bouncy texture that reads as healthy and youthful. 4. Soft bend at the ends. A gentle curl or wave turning slightly away from the face at the ends adds movement and dimension without the heaviness of full curls, which can feel matronly. 5. Asymmetric volume. Slightly more volume on one side adds a modern artistic angle and keeps a bob from looking perfectly rigid or overly set. The reason this mistake is so damaging after 50 is that the face naturally loses volume in the upper third, temples, forehead, and around the eyes. Adding hair volume in the lower half, thick, padded sides and heavy ends, mirrors that downward shift and reinforces it visually. You end up with a face and a hairstyle both pointing toward the floor. Your tools are a round brush for root lift, a diffuser for soft natural volume, and a lightweight volumizing mousse or root spray. Ask your stylist specifically about internal layers that remove weight at the sides while preserving fullness at the crown. You will love how this one change restructures your entire face shape. Volume in the right place is not just flattering, it is transformative. Part 3. The texture mistake nobody talks about. Here is the game changer. Of all the bob mistakes that age women over 50, texture is the one most stylists never bring up, and the one that makes the biggest difference. The wrong texture on a bob does not just look unflattering. It communicates dryness, brittleness, and age before you have even walked into the room. Get the texture right, and your bob looks like it belongs on someone a decade younger. These 5 texture strategies will completely change your bob. 1. Soft, broken texture. Perfectly smooth, iron flat bobs look stiff and dated on mature women. Soft, slightly broken texture adds life, dimension, and movement that reads as effortless and modern. 2. Glossy mid-lengths. The mid-shaft of each strand is where shine lives. A glossing treatment, shine serum, or gloss finish blowout targeted at the mid-lengths creates a luminous depth that makes hair look thick, rich, and youthful. 3. Light wave movement. A soft S-wave or beach wave through a bob, not a rigid curl, adds the kind of natural texture that makes hair look fuller, healthier, and lived in rather than set or stiff. 4. Avoid over-processed ends. Ends that are overly straight, perfectly blunt, and ironed to a crisp can look thin and fragile. Keeping the ends with a slight natural bend or soft flip adds the illusion of thickness. 5. Internal texture layers. Asking for point cut or razor finish internal layers removes weight without changing the shape, and creates a texture from within the bob that moves beautifully rather than sitting flat. The reason texture matters so much after 50 is that hair changes. Strands become finer, drier, and more porous. Attempting to fight this with maximum heat and maximum smoothness often backfires. The result looks harsh and emphasizes the change rather than working with it. Texture embraces the natural character of mature hair and turns it into an asset. Your tools include a wide barrel wand for soft waves, a shine spray for glossy finish, and a texturizing mist for light hold without stiffness. A regular gloss or toning treatment at the salon keeps the mid-lengths luminous. Most overlook texture entirely, and now you have the edge. Part 4. The finishing details that make or break your bob. Everything you have learned so far, the length, the volume, the texture, all of it can be undone by the finishing details. This is where most women lose the final 10 years they were so close to reclaiming. Finishing is not an afterthought. It is the part of your bob that the world actually sees up close, and it deserves just as much thought as the cut itself. You will love how these 5 details pull everything together. Here are the 5 finishing elements that complete a youthful bob. 1. The parting position. A center part on a bob over 50 tends to divide the face in a way that emphasizes symmetry rather than youthful softness. A slightly off-center part adds natural asymmetry, creates gentle volume on one side, and breaks the rigidity that can read as severe. 2. Face framing pieces. Soft, slightly lighter or slightly wispy pieces around the face, near the temples and cheekbones, create a gentle halo effect that brightens the complexion and draws attention upward toward the eyes. 3. The neckline finish. The nape of the neck tells the story of how polished and precise your cut is. A clean, tapered neckline gives a sophisticated finish and makes the entire bob look intentional and current. 4. Color at the perimeter. A slightly lighter or brighter tone along the front perimeter of the bob creates a visual lift. This does not mean dramatic highlights. Even a tonal brightening a shade or two lighter at the front creates a luminous frame around the face. 5. The final product choice. The product used to finish a bob communicates everything. Heavy, waxy, or overly firm products make hair look dark, stiff, and dated. A light flexible hold spray, a soft gloss serum, or a texturizing oil gives a modern finish that moves naturally. The reason finishing details carry so much weight after 50 is that this is a decade of refinement. Style at this age is about precision, intention, and ease. A bob that looks effortlessly polished, not overly constructed, not understyled, is the goal. Your tools are a fine-tooth comb for parting, a light flexible hold spray, a gloss serum, and regular salon trims every 6 to 8 weeks to keep the neckline sharp. This shaves off 10 years, and now you have every detail in place. Boom, gorgeous. You look 10 years younger and your bob is now working for you, not against you. You have fixed the length, corrected the volume, unlocked the texture, and perfected every finishing detail. Your bob is no longer just a hairstyle. It is a statement of elegance, confidence, and timeless style. Wear this confidently everywhere. Every room you walk into, every mirror you pass. Your bob tells the world exactly who you are. Now it is your turn. Like this video. Subscribe to Ageless Glow for more beauty and style tips made just for you, and comment below. Which of these 5 mistakes were you making? I read every single one. See you in the next video, gorgeous.